idea which could take an infinite number of forms, but which would make any group of humans divide themselves into two groups and start fighting, often to the death. Simian's first principle of mind control is us versus them, otherwise known as politicization, otherwise known as divide and conquer, otherwise known as the oldest trick in the book. Like all successful mind control, it mimics nature and engages our natural instincts. The state mimics and destroys the family, and members of other states mimic rival tribes. We're all trying to survive, but instead of consciously hatching a conspiracy to kill you and take your resources, what do? We intellectualize. And why do we intellectualize? Because we have been trained to intellectualize and taught that violence is wrong, because we are not supposed to practice it. And so we lie. We lie to ourselves and we lie to our children as the bombs keep on falling. Mommy, what is war? Well, Sheila, war is a big fight between two groups of people. Are we having a war? Yes, I think so, although we haven't formally declared war since the 1940s. Why? Why are we having a war, Mommy? Well, because those people want to hurt us, so we have to fight back. Why do they want to hurt us? Because they hate our freedoms. Or you could say, because they believe in this set of ideas called religion that tells them to hate us. Or you could say, they're barely human savages who would kill anyone they can get their hands on, Sheila. Or you could say, because they're libtards. Or you could say, they are brainwashed by their leaders to think of us as the enemy. What you got? Let me hear it. What are you going to tell your kids when they ask you, why do those people on the other side of the world want to hurt us? Because you're not going to tell them the truth, that's for sure. No, you definitely won't do that. That conversation would go something like this. Well, Sheila, the reason we have a war is because we want to kill those people, take their physical resources, and then install a puppet regime to weaken and control their society. I don't understand, Mommy. We want to take their stuff, Sheila. All their stuff. Their oil, their poppy fields, the land, their goats, their straw huts, whatever it is we want. And then we want to kill any who oppose us. You want to kill people, Mommy? Yes, of course, Sheila, I want to kill people. I voted for the politicians knowing they would start this war or one like it and kill by the thousands with my tax money. But no, you're not going to tell them that, because the one lie, you've been taught over all others through school, media, and religion, the lie that's been drummed into your head from day one, is that you are a good person. And that's a lie told to you by a person who wants to kill in your name and exploit your labor towards that end, with you not consciously aware of either because you've been intellectualized and mind controlled. Because if you are a good person, then if someone is your enemy, they must be a bad person. Us versus them. To be continued.